So you do have to take in mind our judges are a little old, so they do take time to read the question, okay? Ramon, question for contestant number 17. Please be quiet. This is really, really important.
My question to number 17 is, what do you like most about yourself?
I'm going to repeat that question. Number 17, what do you like most about yourself? Can we have quiet, please?
The most thing I'm happy with myself is I'm gay. I'm proud of being gay. And being a gay, proud of being a gay, is one of the most beautiful things in the world. And also be a nice gay and be a supportive guy when people need support. And thank you guys. I think everybody here, we're happy with ourselves because we know who we are, and I'm proud of who I am. We're here for charity for the kids who get infected from HIV. And when I see these guys lying in the coffin with a lot of the children who are still alive next to him or her, I can never forget that picture. That's why I'm standing here, and I'm sure everybody's standing here to show your support. And also, I'm very happy with myself because I have a good career that I'm really passionate about. And I come to Australia to follow my dream as a news reporter, and I did it. I'm working for China News, not the news reporter, and I think it's time for me to move, to get the first move to really help the gay community, help the gay charities to do that, what I'm really passionate about. In the last 2 weeks, I learned a lot. I know the more information I got, the more responsible and passionate I'm becoming. And also, very, very last but not least, I have some friends here today. That's the third thing I'm very happy about. Some of my friends are straight. Very happy to have you guys here.
Thank you, number 17, and your one-woman show. Please put your hands together for the spunky number 17. We didn't ask you to tell your life story, but anyway, that's okay. We're going to move along to our next contestant, and that's number 8. Are you ready? And we have the beautiful Daraz to ask that question. Daraz.
Okay, number 8, my question to you is, what is true beauty to you?
I'm going to repeat that question to you. The question was, what is true beauty to you?
True beauty to me is definitely not something that's just a physical thing. It shouldn't matter where you're from, thank you, where you're from or what you look like, anything like that. You've got to really match it with something a bit deeper. So it's got to come from who you are. You've got to be true to yourself. That's what it's about. Thank you.
Thank you, number. Can you all put your hands in front of yourself? What number are you, darling? Really? Are you number 14? Do you like number 14? Really? Okay. Armand, do you have a question for number 14, please?
Number 14. What would winning Mr. Australasia mean to you?
Okay, Armand said, what would winning Mr. Australasia mean to you?
Well, I think winning Mr. Australasia means to me, it would be communicating the attitude towards supporting the cause. It's not so much about, how much you're donating and how much you're actually investing into it. But it's the attitude towards it. So attitude towards the cause. This is what brought you all here tonight. So I mean, for me it's for myself to express my support for a cause without inhibitions, without anybody judging what I'm doing. And I feel like my personality comes out, and it's about touching people's life with your personality, with what your goals are. Not necessarily without how nice you are or how good looking you are. For me, it's been that. For me, it's been people telling me how they are. Sorry, something about my words. I know I'm supposed to be finishing, but yeah, thank you so much for coming tonight. I really appreciate it. You helped a good cause, and thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, number 14. Our next contestant, please, is number 2. Okay, quiet, guys. Otherwise, you're not going to hear him. Mama Michelle, do you have a question for number 2?
Yes. Sweetheart.
You're going to
what
have to
does
speak up, please, Mama Michelle.
Sorry?
Please speak up.
What success mean to you?
Mama Michelle said, what does success mean to you?
Success to me would be happiness. I think if you're happy with what you're doing, whether it's in your career, whether it's with friends, with your family, I think definitely happiness. I think for tonight, success would mean beating the amount of money we raised last year with this event and raising further awareness.
Thank you, number 2. But last but not least, later, darling. You can do it down the street at Hungry Jack's, okay? Our last contestant, come up here, number 6. Okay, we have a question from Stephen. Stephen, would you like to ask the question?
I was going to ask a naughty question.
Ask the naughty question. What's the naughty question?
I've got a serious judges question and a crowd question. Is he a top or a bottom?
Okay. Isn't that awful? I might ask that question. I was
No,
going to
you don't
ask
have to
you
answer
that. Stephen, I was going to ask you that question. Were you top or bottom? But most of the crowd said you're a top. You like to sit on top. No. Can we have
Sorry,
a serious
6.
question now?
Yes.
He's a bottom,
Number 6.
darling.
Here's your question. What's the most important thing in life?
What is the most important thing in life besides me?
Tammy. The most important thing in life is about being alive. It's about being able to breathe the air and feel the sun on my skin and enjoy life. And being able to see what a wonderful, wonderful world we live in and enjoy the people around you as well. And to understand that life is about appreciation. So thank you. Thank you for tonight. And thank you for Tammy.
Thank you, number 6. You're beautiful too. There you go. Our top 5 have answered their questions.